Hey, what's going on, everybody? So in this video, this video is going to be a little bit different. So for Christmas, my son bought me my first Black Series lightsaber. For those of you who watch my content, it's Black Series figures. This is my first Black Series lightsaber. So I thought I would do a little review on it. Now, I'm not going to pretend to know something I don't. I don't know a whole lot about these. I'm just going to get it open, share my thoughts, and let you guys get a good look at it. I'm sure a lot of you have already seen it, but I haven't, so I thought I would share. So let's start with the box. So this box is long, really, really long. So on this end, got a cool looking picture of Luke. Now, I do know what Luke's lightsaber looks like. It's a lot of L's. Luke's lightsaber looks like. This picture, it's close. It's very close. The black right here should be a little bit thinner. The gold right here, not this gold should be a little bit thinner. I don't know if that's just the picture or if that's what the actual saber looks like. It's very, very, very close. But again, this black should be a little thinner. This gold bar or band right here should also be a little bit thinner. But I mean, from the picture, I think it looks pretty good. Now down here, you got some warnings. What does this say? Well, 3 AAA batteries required. Never used to strike other people or animals. Now, I know some people I'd like to bap upside the head with this thing. On this side of the box, Star Wars The Black Series, you got some cool little, lots of Arabesh writing there. Nice long, long picture of the saber. Pretty cool picture there. Then got some more stuff written over here in Arabesh. This side of the box, more of the same. This side of the box, got a little, it's another picture of the saber. That end, barcode and stuff that no one ever reads. And on the other end, it's number 5. All right, I'm gonna get this thing open and let's get a better look at it. All right, so the saber is packaged like this. Yeah, lots of styrofoam, lots of cardboard. There's a good look at the hilt. All right, styrofoam pulls off that end. This styrofoam is a little bit different. Oh, okay. All right, getting there. And the actual saber is in a bag. Let's get the bag off. Okay. Yeah, this thing is pretty cool. So yeah, on the it feels really nice. I mean, this is metal, you know, like aluminum or something. This looks pretty good. Got a little hook down here. It's got some paper on it. The blade seems to be fixed from what I can tell. It looks like it's a fixed blade. I'm not going to pull it off. If anyone in the comments has more experience than I have with these things, tell me for sure whether or not these things can be removed. It doesn't look like it, but this thing is pretty sweet. Yeah, let me get this paper off and I'll take this off. I'm assuming the batteries go in here, so stand by. All right, so I got the paper off the hook. This thing's a little rattly. You know, like if you're really swinging it, you may hear that. No big deal, it's okay. But back to the hilt, I think overall, like I mentioned, this thing looks pretty good. I mean, all this feels really nice. It's made out of metal. Got some little things stuck to it, little bits of something. So the on-off switch is there. Batteries, it actually says unscrew here to insert batteries. So the bottom, the pommel end of this hilt will just unscrew. Lots of threads, and it's got this little battery cartridge. So yeah, let me get the batteries in there and let's turn this thing on. All right, so this little battery thing, cartridge, holder, whatever you want to call it, has a little tiny screw, and then this will slide out this way. Yeah, okay, that comes apart. Then you could drop your batteries in. So yeah, let me put those in now. Okay, so I got the batteries in, and then this will slide on. There's only one way it'll go on, really. That goes back. And then you just tighten your little screw back down, just like that. Yeah, so they're nice and secure. So this will slide in. It's got a little notch cut out in it with an arrow. And if you see that little yellow little triangle shaped thing in there, there's only one way this will go in. So that'll go just like that. And that is obviously the speaker right there. So that sits in there. And then back here, the pommel will go right back on and just screw that. Screw that on there till it stops. It's good to go. All right, I'm gonna go in here in the dark and see what it looks like. Oh yeah, this thing actually looks pretty good. It's got some clash effects. I like it. This thing's pretty cool, and it's pretty bright. It's very bright. Take Vader's head off. Yeah, you can hear how loud it is. There we go, there's a clash. Punching bag. Yeah, not bad. Okay. All right, so let's see how it sounds turning it off. So to turn it off, you just flip this in the other direction. It's got green and red. So to turn it off. I like it. That's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. All right, let me go back in the other room. Yeah, this thing is pretty neat. It's got decent volume. The on-off switch is right here. You flip it forward. Pretty loud. And to turn it off, you just flip it that way. This thing's pretty sweet. It's got some decent weight to it, you know. This thing, it does kind of rattle just a little bit, but it's okay, you know, no big deal. But the blade, I mean, it's plastic, but it feels pretty sturdy. That's what the pommel end looks like, where the speaker is. Got some great detail down here. It's a pretty nice lightsaber. I like it. You know, but as far as accessories, it comes with a display stand / support base. So you can have it like this, and it will support it. Or you can have it on the, let's see, how's it go? It's got it like this, with the blade going through there, like that. I don't know if you know, to have it displayed like that. Just kind of cool. I'm considering hanging it from the wall right there on this little thin strip, you know, because it's got this right here, and this is actually on one side. It's not like it's in the middle. It's on one side, so I think it'll hang pretty well. I'm kind of considering doing that as opposed to using the base, because I don't have a good spot to display this thing long ways. I mean, it does take up a little bit of room. How long is this thing? Let me just check real quick. So from the very end to there, it is 43 inches long. So it's got some good length to it. You know, it's almost 4 feet long. Yeah, pretty cool. And then it's got a little booklet of instructions that just, you know, tells you how to put the batteries in, tells you some display options, that sort of thing. But I'm pretty pleased with this thing for my first Black Series lightsaber. I'm pretty impressed. These things are pretty cool. It sounds pretty good. Anyway, let me, yeah. I just wanted to share, you know, Christmas gift from my son. Very kind of him to do this, you know, something other than Black Series figures. Black Series lightsaber, why not? Now, I don't know if I'm going to start collecting these. I mean, they're a little pricey. You know, when I look at the price of one of these, I think, okay, how many figures can I get for the price of one of these? So I don't know if this will be a thing or not, but it is cool. Whoops, okay. Not 100% screen accurate. Like I said, this should be a little thinner. This black band right here should be a little thinner to make it really look like Luke's lightsaber. But it is very close. Pretty dang close. And it feels pretty good. It's got a good feel in the hand. You know, despite having this thing here, it actually feels pretty cool. Anyway, I just want to share, guys. Thank you for watching. And if you like Star Wars Black Series, well, figures mainly, but smack that like button, subscribe to the channel, and please turn on notifications. I'm always posting something. I would certainly appreciate it. I just thank you guys so much for watching. We'll see y'all next time.